Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham, and here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Nico Williams. Belletti. And here's Mbappe. He's through now. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Modric with the short one. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Portugal score first. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely shaped ball. And the through ball. It's a threatening ball. Big chance! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That has ended up in no man's land. Nico Williams. Belletti. Williams. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez. Camavinga. Now Modric. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Back towards the middle. There's the whistle for half-time. And it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played back into the centre. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rudiger. De Jong. Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Modric tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Portugal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Tries from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pass somewhat off target. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now that is a hefty challenge. He can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Very much into the last knockings. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Pretty robust defending.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Portugal are down to 10 men. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show.